phone. I don't have my selfie stand. Make sure y'all can see me. Y'all get that nice little background. It's your boy DONKILAM, also known as Malik Kilam. As always, prosperity is your divine birthright. Much peace and love, much peace and love, much peace and love. Well, hope everybody can hear me clearly. I'm outside, out in nature, paradise, just tapping in, tuning in. We're going to talk about the grants, the 508c1A grants. A lot of beautiful people here. A lot of beautiful people here. So I got to stay concentrated. But look, so when you sign up, I'm not a licensed attorney tax expert. We do this for educational and informational purposes only. When you sign up and we're helping you with the nonprofit grants, I'm establishing you as a 508c1A. Now, if you already have a tax exemption and have a nonprofit, perfect. We can use it if that's what you want to do, but that's not what I advise. We don't show our tax exemption certificates. We don't show anything because we have a mandatory filing exception. We're exempt from having to file these things. I want to look it up and show you, but it's sunny outside. I can barely see the computer. So if you look up Kingdom of Kilam, Colorado Secretary of State, look up that business, nonprofit business. You're going to see on the last page the mandatory exemptions. And this is what we're establishing for everybody. And this is why we're talking to the grant specialist before you talk to the grant specialist. Before we hand over your case to you to talk to the grant specialist, we want to make sure everything's established correctly, okay, before you have that meeting with the specialist. Yes, usually 24 hours to 48 hours after you have a Zoom meeting with Don Kalam, you will have a meeting with the grant specialist. Look at that, y'all see that view? Hold the shit up like this. Yeah. So I hope that makes sense. You'll be talking to a grant specialist. But if you so some of the grant specialists that I'm talking to, they're like, we can't submit your grant documents because you don't have the tax exempt certificate with the state, and this is a separate form you have to file, which I show people how to get that form within the state, acting as a 508c1A, but it's not mandatory, and you can usually 9 times out of 10, if you got that on your paperwork, you can still push your paperwork through, and that's what I'm having them do. But if you come across one where automatically won't accept it, we'll let you know, and I'll show you how to get that tax exempt certification. If that's something you want to do, you still want to do that within the state, because I'm setting everybody up in Colorado. That's what I'm doing. I'm having everybody set up in Colorado. It's easy. Colorado accepts it. You don't have to file any extra forms. They automatically understand the 508c1A. The 508c1A, not the 503. All right. 508c1A. When you set this private, it's a private ministry trust, okay? A private ministry trust. That's what this 508c1A is, a private ministry trust. Included in this, for all the top tier members, you will get a private ministry trust, okay? This comes with the top tier package. It's going to be included with your documents when we set up your nonprofit, all right? And not only that, you'll get a simple form of status correction by making your name an actual business as well. This is all included in the top tier. This is all that's going down in the meeting. You follow me? I hope that makes sense. That's the computer on my blunt. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. But I hope this makes sense. I'm just tapping in. I'm letting y'all know what it is. We're in paradise. Click the description box below. I'm on the Instagram, DON_KILAM. Make sure you hit like, subscribe, and share. It's $20,000. Well, hold on. Let me take that back. The main one we're working on is $10,000 a month. $10,000 a month. $120,000 annually. If your nonprofit does have the tax exempt certification with the state, even better. We'll get you processed quickly. But the grant specialists I'm working with, I'm getting them help. I'm teaching them like they're teaching me. They're teaching me how to get grants. And I'm teaching them about the 508c1A, how we can get through without having to show any tax documentation or any tax certifications, tax exempt certifications with the state. Because a 508c1A is automatically mandatory. It's exempt, tax exempt without filing any documents. It's federally, on the federal level, it's tax exempt through the federal code 508c1a. So this is why it's important that you learn this. And I go over this in the book Laying the Path by DONKILAM. It's on Amazon. You can get it from me for $97. And I will include that and Trust in Yourself ebook if you haven't got that. That's 2 different ebooks. With that, I'm out, man. I'm just tapping in. I'm letting y'all know what it is. We in paradise. I got a lot of work to do still. Just remember, prosperity is your divine birthright. Look at these views, though. Y'all see these views, man. DONKILAM in the motherfucking building. It's your boy. Prosperity is your divine birthright. Tap in and tune in now with your boy DONKILAM. I'm telling you, we got, I will guarantee all the top 10 members, I guarantee 2 to 4 grants. 2 to 4 grants. We'll submit you for 2 to 4 grants. Well, we're going to submit you for more, but I guarantee 2 to 4 grants. One's guaranteed. That's the $10,000 a month, $120,000 annually for your nonprofit business. We're creating LLCs. We're creating nonprofits for you. We're doing it my way. If you want the funding the correct way, on ways that we know. Everybody, I already got a nonprofit. You still got to pay the top tier package. I don't know you, stranger. So if you're not a member already, members are getting $97 off. Understand this, because it's still costing me to pay my grant specialist to submit all your documents that you get established. I'm barely making nothing off of this. You know, so I say on the back end, you still owe me a testimonial video because what I say is real. But with that, I'm out. Much peace and love. Prosperity is divine birthright. Peace.